Now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Dominican Republic and Tampa Bay. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Ronald Acuna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping up is Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for the... Here's Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Just hung in there on that one. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Sliced hard on the ground. Ramirez is up with it, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
and that misses ball 1. Ball and a strike. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count is 3-2.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Well hit to right. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next, here is Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. High in the air down the right field line. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number one. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's Donaldson. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Nope.
And there's ball 2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Ball 3.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Now the first pitch. Alvarez is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The shortstop.
First offering.
Junior.
Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6. The second
First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
The 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Now here's the first offering. a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery, throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting eight.
So here is Jorge Posada as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy's been a solid hitter his entire career, but he definitely likes to swing left-handed against right-handed pitching, so he might be up against it here. His numbers in his career down a little bit, swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Corey Seager. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that's the second out. Striding in is Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Juan Soto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's...
And no trouble for him as he makes... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Ball 1.
Too low, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the screwball there, ruled a strike, 1-1.
Ball 2.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now here is Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no
Clearly
strike.
working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here.
We got
3-0. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
3-2.
Donaldson leads off first with one away. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
Now to the plate, here is Fernando Valenzuela. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The 0-1 pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds it
high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. Here now is Juan Soto. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be two.
He's
to
out.
second for one. Relay to first in time. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Now the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Base hit, and the perfect game will go by the wayside. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Go for 2 for him to this point. Boy, good lateral movement to that screwball, and it's a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball
that's
2.
off the plate.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 now. High and deep down the left field line. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Leading off for the team, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next to hit is Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crowd on the run, and no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this
Inside,
one's too
ball
far
one.
inside, ball 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting. The second
And
baseman.
stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled away. Trout, the runner at third. Tatis is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment.
One
He
ball,
stayed staunch on
2
the outer
strikes.
half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the table.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
The batter. The catcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jorge Posada is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count 2-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in once again is Ronald Acuna. First offering, bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue in 8.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Nick Solak will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Acuna going back. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 25.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. In now, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. He's running. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 0-1 the count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ortiz on second. Trout on at first with nobody out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now back.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner grounded out in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jorge Posada would be next. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the throw to first is in time, but the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. This one's down to third.
The right fielder.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a base hit last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed,
One
and that's
ball, two
strike
strikes,
two.
now.
And a big
We got
pitch
time.
coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy,
got the
gotta
count.
believe that
0-2.
pitch is coming again right here.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet, sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the
Here
final.
now is our
Victor.